So we're going to talk about the ankles now. The ankles are super duper important. Many times they get overlooked, unless you have an ankle injury, of course. When you have an ankle injury, you're going to obviously seek help for your ankle. But your ankle bone, your malleolus, is your number one. It's the first weight-bearing joint in the body. So if you have foot pain, you're going to compensate all the way up to your jaw. Okay, so the ankle is incredibly important. But like I said, it's very much overlooked in the course of everything. So when we get people in here, even with headaches or TMJ, we ask a question about their feet and their ankles. You ever had a foot injury? Ever had an ankle injury? People think we're crazy. Like, what does that have to do with my TMJ? Well, it has everything to do with headaches and TMJ because it's the first weight-bearing joint. If you broke an ankle, or let's say you sprained an ankle in high school, and it still plagues you 20, 30 years later. You know, it starts to hurt when the weather changes, or you can't run anymore because it hurts, that old damn sprained ankle of mine. Well, what's significant about that is if it still hurts, you're now compensating. Again, if the ankle hurts, you're going to shift your weight to the opposite side so that you can walk. Every ankle injury will require a limp, right? The second your ankle hurts, your foot hurts, you're going to limp on your opposite side. 3 to 4 weeks of that limp now becomes your new normal patterning. That's the neural detour that I talk about. When you have a neural detour because of a pain, you're stuck in that forever until you see people like us, or until you understand how to use self-help treatment to get rid of these patterns. You're going to be stuck with this stuff forever. And an ankle can actually lead to many, many other chronic conditions. If you have years of low back pain, years of hip pain, years of shoulder pain, 100% I can link that to an ankle if that's been an issue for you for many years. Many people don't look at that. People don't talk about that in the discovery session when people come in for consultations at typical physical therapy offices. They're going to say, my ankle hurts. They're going to assess the ankle, which is necessary, and they're going to do all the assessment and treatment of the ankle, which again is necessary, but they've not ever looked at all the compensatory patterns that allowed you to get through your day. So painfully going through an ankle issue is, something that we all have experienced in our life. It's the compensatory stuff that no one looks at that makes what we do very unique. And that's what's going to fix you in the long run, is understanding that there's so many other patterns that come into play as I healed from my ankle injury.